People are really friendly.
Well, one of the things that I find particularly impressive, and maybe listeners to this podcast will as well, is what we talked about at the beginning when you accomplished climbing E9A, a level that you had last achieved 25 years prior. Can you talk a little bit about this? So I understand that you had perhaps taken a hiatus from the sport and you discovered this route because you had heard about it, you saw somebody trying it, and somehow, and that unlocked a series of events where not only did you decide that you wanted to try this route, but to do that, you had to go back into climbing, you had to take up the sport again, and then you had to work up to the point where you actually sent that route. So yeah, would love to hear this story in your words, Ben, on why did you leave the sport actually? And why did you come back?
I think I was just a bit too busy really. My daughter was born in 2009 or something, 2009, and I had my business, which was only in its sort of early stages and was taking a lot of time, and I didn't have the time to sort of travel really, and I just lost motivation for climbing really, and just focused on bringing my daughter up and running the business and everything. But then my wife and I were going for this walk up in the north of England at this famous crag called Merlin, and it was like there was no one around. It was a horrible day, raining and stuff, and there weren't even any walkers around. But when we got to the crag, there was this guy, and he was like trying something. The whole cone was like wet. It was about the only bit of dry rock, and he was like high up on this wall working these moves and stuff. And it was this route called Rain Shadow, which is like a Steve McClure 9A. It's one of the best routes I've ever done anywhere. Just certainly one of the best routes in the UK, sport climbs anyway. And he just, kind of sort of fired me up to sort of, I was like, maybe I can do this. I think I was like, I don't know, in my 40s or something. And so I started climbing again. I got really, found my love again, got really motivated, and ended up, I think that was probably around about 2012 or something, 2013. And then, in 2015, I managed to do that route that guy was on, Rain Shadow, when I was like 48 or something. It was incredible.